Hi, welcome to Vidya Guru. Let's see, today's topic is simple interest. Okay, so in this topic, we will use some concept of simple interest. Okay, as well as the percentage concept. Thereafter, mixture and allegation concept. Okay, and we will see the different type of questions that might come in your examination. Okay, so let's see with the terms first. See, SI is what here? See, you can define it. SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100, where P is nothing but you can say principal amount. Okay, R is rate and T is time. Okay, if you add simple interest, okay, in P, so we will get what? We will get an amount. Okay, so this is basically all about or terminology about simple interest. The first thing. The second thing, try to understand the concept and try to remember the concept from here. See, always see rate is nothing but you can say, see, if we have calculated, and if we calculate rate, the our question will be very easy with the help of percentage. Okay, so rate is nothing but you can say rate. If we write rate, let it be, if I am written here 10% per annum, what does it mean? It means percentage means we know that out of 100, okay, 100 out of 100 we are getting how much? We are getting 10 rupees. Out of 100 we are getting 10 rupees. And see here, per annum means what? We can say that 1 year. Okay, so from here you can define that on 100 we are getting 10 rupees and at the end of 1 year. Okay, so this is all about your simple interest. We will see some questions of simple interest. Let's see the first question. See here, the question is saying find the sum of money. Find the sum of money will amount to rupees 900. See, question is saying amount here. So amount is given here. Okay, in 4 years. Time is also given at 5% per annum on simple interest. See here, what we will do here. See, let it be in our mind. Everything should be calculated in your mind first. Okay, so if see 4 years and 5% per annum. See, the formula of SI is what? You can say SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100 here, right? See, I'm doing what here? I'm just multiplying these two, R and T. See, this can be formula P into R into T, yes or no? So simply see 4 years and 5% per annum. See, let it be in our mind. If we have taken principal is, let it be 100 rupees. So now according to the question, rate is given 5%, right? And if we T is equal to how much? T is 4 years. I have taken, this is the I have assumed that principal is 100 rupees. R is equal to 5%, T is 4 year. So see here, we are, if we multiply these two, we will get 20%, yes or no? See, it is clear that in simple interest, each and every year our interest will be same. Okay, so that's why we have multiplied here. See, P is 100. Thereafter, see, rate of interest after 4 years we get 20%. So what should be the amount? You can say amount will be 100 plus 20. Okay, 100 plus 20, because on 100 we are taking here, so it will be how much? You can say amount will be 120%. Now question is saying no, amount is not 120%. It is just simply, it is written 900. So we can say that 900 is what? 900 is should be the value of 120%, yes or no? And what we need, we need the value of P, that is the 100% value. So how much it should be? See, if you solve it, these zero will be cancelled out, percentage will be cancelled out, and thereafter 12 into 75. See, 12 7 84, right? And thereafter 6 and 0. So 12 5 is 60. So your rupees will be how much? 750. That should be the value. That should be the A part. Okay. Try to understand the concept again. See, if we have, see, now I have written here P here. But in case the next time we won't write P is equal to 100 and R is equal to 5%, T is equal to 4%, 4 year 9. No, we will simply do what we can think like this. Find the sum of money will amount to rupees 900. Now in our mind it comes that amount is given, rate is 4, time is 4 years, and rate of interest is 5%. So if you multiply these two, we will get how much? 20%. Okay, so out of 100 we get 20 rupees, that is the interest. So amount will be how much? You can say 120%. So we can say that 120% should be the value of how much? You can say 120 should be percent 900, just the unitary method. So we need what? We need the value of The question is asking here, okay, find the sum. So the sum will be 100%. Okay, so how much it should be? It should be, see, if 120% is 900, so from here we can calculate 1% will be how much? You can say 1% will be 7.5. Similarly, 100% will be how much? You can say 7.5 into 100, which will be equal to 750. The answer should be the A part. Okay, I hope you get this question and concept as well. So we will apply these concepts in the next few questions. Okay, right. Now see the question number second here. Question is saying if a sum of money double itself in 20 years. See, time is given 20 years, and the question is saying if a sum of money double itself in 20 years. Let it be if we have taken see, this is the principal. If I have taken principal, because see, the question is asking about rate of interest, and rate of interest is what? We can say on 100 rupees, and after 1 year, okay, how much we are getting as an interest. Okay, so P is given 100 rupees. Okay, let it be. I have taken P is equal to 100. So question is saying it becomes double. It means in 20 year, it is according to the question. In 20 year, it becomes how much? It becomes 200. Okay, this 200 is what? You can say this 200 is nothing but your amount. Okay, so what is the interest here? Interest will be how much? You can say interest will be 100 rupees, right? 100 is, if your interest is 100 rupees, so you can now think that 100 is interest after 20 year, right? 100 is nothing but you can say 100 is interest after 20 year. So after 1 year, how much it should be? You can say 100 out of 20, 100 upon 20. It should be equal to, say, this 100 we got after 20 year. Yes or no? In 20 year we are getting 100 rupees an interest. So in 1 year it should be how much? 100 upon 20, which is equal to 5 rupees, right? 5 rupees. Now see here, 5 rupees, right? Now see here, what is rate of interest? You can say rate of interest is, let it be, if I've taken 4% per annum, let it be. So see, on out of 100, okay, out of 100 we are getting how much? We are getting 4 rupees. Out of 100 we are getting 4 rupees. Okay, and per annum means what? Means what? In 1 year, right? So see, 5 rupees we are getting 5 rupees here, and this 5 is on how much? We can say the principal is 100 here. Okay, so 5 on 100, we can say that 5 on 100, and time duration we have calculated here 1 year. So in 1 year, okay, so you can say that 5 rupees on 100 in 1 year is nothing but the rate of interest. So your rate of interest will be how much? You can say 5% per annum. Okay, 5% per annum. This is the answer, should be your C part. So C should be your right answer. Okay, I hope you got this concept very well. Now see, if the question, see, there will be a different type of question with this concept as well. See, if a sum of money double itself, let it be, if it is written here not double, if it is written here triple. Okay, if it is written, let it be, if it is written triple, so you can assume like that 100 becomes how much? You can say 300. Okay, and let it be in 15 years. Okay, let it be in 15 years. You can say in 15 years it becomes 100 becomes 300. So how much rate of interest? How much interest will be? So you can say 200 will be your interest. Okay, so 200 in how many years? You can say 200 in 15 years. Okay, so in 1 year how much it should be? In 1 year it will be 200 upon how much? Upon 15. So 200 upon 15 will be how much? You have to just solve it. See, 5 3s and 40. It will be equal to how much? 40 upon 3 is nothing but 13, say 1/3 percentage. Okay, why percentage? On 100 we are getting it. That's why your answer should be 1/3 percentage. Okay, I hope you get this concept. Okay, now we will see the next question as well. Right, see, little bit tricky part. Okay, we will solve this question in with the help of mixture and allegation concept as well. Let's try to understand the concept. This is very important concept. Okay, and in this question we don't have to take x or y or just divide it 1500 minus the first part is x and the second part is 1500 minus x. No, we shouldn't go like that. The question is saying a part of rupees 1500 was lent at 10% per annum and the rest at 7% per annum. We know that 1500 first part is at 10% and the second part is 7% per annum, right? At simple interest, the total interest earned in 3 years. See, question is saying in 3 years we are getting how much? You can say in 3 years we are getting 396, right? So the sum lent at 10% was, so sum lent at 10% was will be how much? See here, in 3 years the first thing you should go and you should do is what? See, we are getting 396 after 3 years, or you can say at the end of 3 years, right? In 3 years we are getting 396. So just assume or just solve it for a 1 year how much it should be. You can say 396, and divided by 3. So how much it should be? You will get 132 at the end of 1 year. Why? Because see, simple interest is always same throughout the year, for first year, for second year, for third year, for fourth year, anything. So if for 3 years, if it is 396, so it means for 1 year it will be how much? 396 upon 3, right? Now see, 396 upon 3, it will be 132. Now see here, the question is saying 1500. Now try to understand this concept. Okay, we don't have to divide it like the first amount is A and the second amount will be 1500 minus A. No, we don't have to go like this. See, question is saying 1500, we have two money, we have 1500 and we have to divide it in two parts. Let it be, this is the first part and this is the second part. Okay, the question is saying a part was 1500 was lent at 10% per annum and the rest at 7% per annum. Okay, first part it is given here 10% and the second part is written here 7%, right? So see here, what I am doing here, we can write 10% will be equal to, we can write here 7% plus 3% or not. Why I have written here 7% plus 3%? Because I am basically I'm concerned about the 7% and the rest part is 3%. Okay, so see here, 1500 first part 10%, second part at 7%. So I am writing here, I have written here 10% is equal to 7% plus 3%, right? 7% plus 3%. Now see, try to understand the concept here. It is written 7% here and it is written 7% plus 3%. What I am doing here, I am taking 7% of all the part, means 7% of 1500. I'm just assuming and I'm just solving 7% of whole part, that is 1500. See, this is, I'm taking this part, 7% of this whole part, 7%, right? 7% of 1500. So let it be, if I solve 1500 into 7 by 100, how much it should be? It will be equal to how much? 15 into 7, which is equal to 105. Now see, if you compare this part, we have basically got 132 rupees, but if we take only 7%, we are getting 105 rupees. So what does it mean? That we have got 27 rupees extra. Why 27? See, 132 minus 105, we will get how much? We will get 27 rupees. 27 rupees, why we are getting extra? Just because of, you can say that just because of this 3%, we are getting 27 rupees more, right? Just because of 3%, we are getting 27 rupees more. Okay, so we are see, we can say that 3% is just equal to 27, yes or no? So similarly, 100% will be what? 100% means what? This amount. Just see, just because of 3% of this first part, we are getting 27%. So what about 100%? We can say 1% will be 9, so 100% will be how much? You can say 100% will be 900, as simple, yes or no? So we are getting first part, see, 3% will be 27, so 1% will be 27 by 3, which is equal to 9. So 100% will be how much? You can say 100% will be 900, right? So see here, the question is saying the sum lent at 10%. So the question asked basically about 10%. So 10% will be how much? You can say 900. So your answer should be the A part. If let it be, if they are asking about the second part, so you can say that, see, 900 means 1500 minus 900, you will get how much? You will get 600 as the result, right? I hope you get this concept very well. Okay, so we will move to the next question now. Okay, now see, the fourth question, it is written, see, what is the fourth question? Question is saying a sum rupees 1440, right? 1440 is your sum, that is the principal amount might be, is lent out in 3 parts in such a way. See, the question basically, see, 1440 is basically divided in 3 parts, okay, in such a way that the interest, see here, interest on the first part at 2%, okay, interest on the first part at 2%, see here, it is written here in 3 parts in such a way that the interest on first part at 2%, okay, for 3 years, okay, 2% for 3 years, second part at 3% for 4 years, and third part at 4% for 5 years are equal basically, right? So then the difference between the largest and the smallest sum, see, very interesting question and very easy also, okay, but if you divide like this, see, the first part is 1440 minus A or B, C, no, we don't have to divide it like this. This is the this is all about your ratio concept. Okay, see here, the question is saying first part, let it be, if I am taking, see, first part is basically first part is taken at, see, you can say 2% for 3 years, okay, and second 3% for 4 years, and third percent. Okay, so see, this is the first part. Okay, so I have taken here this, just wait a second. Okay, this part. So we can write here first part, right? First part is basically 2% for 3 years. 2% for 3 years means what? You can say 6%. Overall will be 6%. Yes or no? So first part into 6%. Okay, this should be equal to what? Second part at 3% for 4 years means we can write here second part into 12%. Yes or no? 3% into 4, 12%. This should be equal to third part into how much? 4 into 5. It will be equal to 20%. Right now, see if there is anything common, just cancel it out. We can cancel this part as by 2, so we will get here. See, first, second, third will be same here, and if you cancel it out, it will become, see, percentage will be cancelled out, 3 here and 6 here, and this part will be how much? You can say this part will be 10, right? So first 3, 6, and third will be 10. Now see what we should do here. See, we have to find or just calculate into the form of ratio. See, first into 3, second into 6, and third into 10. So we have to find what? We have to find that value. If you put, okay, these three should be what? These three should be equal. So just take the LCM of 3, 6, and 10. What should be the LCM? Just tell me. 3, 6, 10. So the LCM should be 30. Yes or no? So LCM will be how much? You can say LCM will be 30 here. Okay. So first into 3, second into 6, third into 10. So LCM will be 30. So this part will be C. If you put 10 here, then it will be 30. So first part will be 10. Okay. Second part will be 5. Yes or no? And similarly, third part will be 3. So we can say that first ratio second and thereafter third. Okay. So the ratio of these three amount will be how much? You can say 10 ratio 5 ratio 3. 10 ratio 5 ratio 3. Okay. 10 ratio 5 ratio 3. Right now, see, first part is 10, second part is 5, and third part is 3 here. But now the question is saying what? Then the difference between the largest and the smallest sum. See, we have 1440 initially, right? We had 1440 initially, and these part is basically divided in first part, second part, and third part. Out of ratio is 10:5:3. Right now, see, we need what? Then the difference between the largest part is 10 here. Okay, largest part is what? You can say the largest part is 10 here, and the smallest sum is what? Smallest sum is 3, right? So the difference is how much? Difference you can say 7. Okay, now just use the concept of ratio. That means what? 1440 should be divided at how many part? 1440 should be divided is 10, 5, 3. It means 10, 5, 15 plus 3, which is equal to 18 part. And what we need? We need the value of this part, 7. Right now, see, if you solve it, if you know the table, see, 18 is it will be 144 and 0, 80 into 7, which is equal to 560 rupees, right? 560 is nothing but that answer should be your B part. Okay, so B is the right answer. Okay, I hope you get this concept. This is a very important question. Okay, so your answer should be 560. Okay, now see, we will see the next question as well. Okay, now see, the next question is, okay, I hope you got this concept. Okay, now see the next question, the important one as well. So the question is saying, see, a sum was put at simple interest, right, at a certain rate for 2 years. Okay, the part is here, had it been put, okay, had it been put at 3% higher rate. See, question is saying a sum was put at simple interest at a certain rate. See, rate is not given. Okay, for 2 years. Okay, had it been put at 3% higher rate, let it be initially it was, let it be R%. Now it is, from here you can say that this part becomes R plus 3%. Yes or no? Okay, I'm just writing it. We won't use this part, but simply it would have faced rupees 300 more. Now try to understand the concept here. Why we are getting 300 rupees more? Why we are getting 300 rupees more? Just because of this 3%. But the question is saying for 2 years. So 3% for 1 year, for 2 years it will be how much? It would be how much? See, for 1 year it will be 3. For 2 years it will be how much? You can say for 2 years it will be 6%. Yes or no? It will be 6%. It will be how much? It will be okay. It will be 6%, right? Now see, 6% will be equal to how much? 6% will be equal to, question according to the question, it would have phased rupees 300. So 6%, simply 6% will be how much? It will be equal to 300, right? Now the question is asking with you the sum. They are asking about the that part, that sum. So 6% is equal to 300. So simply 1% will be, you can say 1% will be equal to 50. So similarly 100% will be how much? 100% will be 50 and 00. Okay, so your answer should be the A part. Okay, so basically we have used the concept here. We have basically used the concept of percentage here. Okay, and similarly the unitary method. Okay, you can also write it 300 is nothing but 300 is the value of 6%, and at the end we need what? We need at the end 100%. Okay, so how much it should be? 650 and 100, it will be 5,000. 5,000 rupees will be the right answer. Okay, so your answer should be how much? Your answer should be 5,000. That is the A part will be your right answer. Okay, so now we will move to the next question. Okay, so see the question number 6. Question is saying a sum of rupees 26,600. Okay, question is saying a sum of rupees 2,600 is lent out in two part in such a way that the interest in one part, okay, interest in one part at 10% for 5 years is equal to the another part at 9% for 6 years. See, simply see, remember, don't take minus part, like if the first part is A, so second part will be 2,600 minus A. No, just use the concept of ratio. Let it be, if I am taking the first part is A and second part is B. Okay, so see what is the question is here. See, in such a way that the interest on one part is 10% for 5 years. See, first part if I have taken A here, so A into 10% for 5 years, what means? It means what? The combined will be how much? You can say combined will be 50%, right? So A into 50%, right? A into 50%, it should be equal to what? You can say A into 50%, let it be the second part. Another part I have taken B here, so you can say B into what? B into 9 into 6, it will be equal to 54%. 9 into 6, it will be equal to 54%, right? So see here, if anything is cancelled out, just cancel it out. See, percentage will be cancelled out, and 25, and similarly here it will be 27, right? So we can say A upon B will be equal to how much? You can say A upon B will be 27 upon 25, right? A upon B will be how much? You can say A upon B will be 27 upon 25, right? So A upon B is equal to 27 upon 25 means what? Means this 26,000 is divided in two parts, that is in A and B. Okay, and the ratio, just simple, it is 2,600 should be divided in how much? You can say 27 ratio 25. Yes or no? The question is saying the sum lent out at 10%. 10% means the A part we have taken. Yes or no? So we need this 27 part. Yes or no? 27. Okay, so simply see here, 27 means you can say here 2,600 should be the value of 27 plus 25. It will be equal to how much? You can say 52, right? And we need what? We need the value of 27. Yes or no? If you want to solve this, just solve it. See, 52 into 5, it will be equal to 260. 50 into 27, it will be equal to 1350 rupees. See, and if you don't have much time, so simply you can see here, we have the answer should be that should be multiple of 9. Yes or no? 27 can be written as 3 into 9, and we know that the multiple of 9 means what? The digital sum should be 9. Yes or no? So see here, 1 2 plus 5 7, this shouldn't be our answer. 2 1 3 plus 5 8, it shouldn't be our answer. 1 3 4 4 plus 5 9, this should be right answer. This shouldn't be your right answer. Got it or not? So your answer should be the C part, that is 1350 will be the right answer. Okay, now we will see the next question as well. Okay, see here. Yeah, this is also the important question. Just see here, the question is saying the rate of interest on a sum of money is 4% per annum for the first 2 years. See, 4% per annum for the first 2 years. Okay, 6% per annum for the next 4 years, and 8% per annum for the period beyond 6 years. If the simple interest accrued by the sum for the total period of 9 years is rupees 1120, what is the sum? See here, simple it is. See, the interest on a sum of money 4% per annum for first 2 years. So 4% for first 2 years. So first 2 years it will become how much? 8%. See, just see the rate of interest, how much we are getting the rate of interest. Again for plus, see 6% per annum for the next 4 years. Okay, so for next 4 year means okay, and 8% per annum for the period beyond 6 years, and the question is here 9 years. So first 2 years we have taken 8%. For the next 2 years it will be how much? 6 plus 2, 12%, right or not? Okay. See here, this is a little bit, okay, 8%. Now see, for next 4 year it will be 6% into how much? You can say 4, so it will be 24%, right? Thereafter plus, see, we have covered 2 year plus 4 year, that means 6 year we have covered. The question is total period of 9 years, so 8% per annum for the period beyond 6 year. So 8% will be what? You can say 8% for 3 year. Yes or no? We have to take 3 year because 2 year we have taken here, 4 year we have taken here, 6 year is completed. Okay, so 8% into you can say 8% per annum for the period, 8% into 3. So you can say 8% into 3 will be equal to how much? You can say 24%, right? So 24%, 24% and 8% is total. You can say 28%, 24% and 24% is basically our rate of interest for completely 9 years. So if you add it, it will be 24 for 48 plus 8, it will be equal to 56%. So basically we are paying how many percent? We can say we are paying 56%, and 56% is nothing but rate of interest. So at the end of the year, is the question is saying simple interest is basically 1120. So see here, we can say that 1120 is basically we got just because of 56%, and what we need the complete value of 100%. Okay, 100% is what? 100% is nothing but you can say the principal amount. If the question has asked you what should be the amount, you can say the 1120 will be the value of 56% and we need the value of 156%. The first question we have discussed. Okay, now see, if you just solve this, it will be 56 into 2, 112, 0. So you can say the answer should be 2000 will be right answer, and your answer should be what? You can say B should be your right answer. Okay, so I think you got this concept. Okay, I hope you get this concept now. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Remember one more thing, this is Vidya Guru's official channel. Okay, so you can like here, comment here, and share with your friends so that they can benefit it from our video. And please subscribe our video. Okay, subscribe our YouTube channel, and there will be a you can say bell icon will be there. Just press there so that you can get the notification very easily. Okay, so okay, then that's it for today's session. Thank you so much.